Howdy folks, howdy. Appreciate y'all clicking on the video again. I hope everyone is having a happy holiday season and a happy new year. Sean Brock here with you once again. Want to remind you to please subscribe if you haven't done so. I'd certainly appreciate it, and you won't miss all the fine modern and vintage kit fiddles that we get coming through this way, along with other instruments. This one here is available on consignment over at SeanBrockMusic.com. We'll put a link directly to this instrument in the description box. But this is a fella who is no stranger to the channel. We have had, I don't know, 3 or 4 of his on before, and I speak of Marklund. Per is just an absolute, when I think of the greatest European builders in the modern European builders in the Martin style, Per is right up there at the top of the list. Of course, you know, we had stuff on from these guys before, from Per, and also from Andy and Willie, Blazer and Hinkus over in Germany, who have now retired, and I consider these to be the top of the crop, if you will. And this is no exception. This is a triple O. I want to say this is 39. It could be 38. Serial number 38. I will have that in the description box, along with the description on the website, of course. This is Moon Spruce top, and just a very pretty. You got some nice silking in here, just very nice looking stuff. And you saw the Brazilian Rosewood. This is just about as good as you could ever find. And this is old growth stuff, this Brazilian. It has CITES papers with it even, and you rarely ever run across any of that already has CITES on it. So that tells you a lot about the age and the validity of the harvest of this Brazilian Rosewood, and you just cannot find this anywhere. It's just so difficult to find. It's a triple O 12 fret, as I said. Nice pyramid bridge. That is just beautiful, beautiful work, man, in this. I've said it in my other videos about Per's work. It is unsurpassable. It's just so amazing. When you go looking on the inside of the guitar, just how clean, just how pristine it is. It's wonderful. Yeah, so K&K pickup installed. And this is the K&K Mini, but there is a volume control add-on right here in the sound hole. That's always extremely convenient. So ebony fingerboard and bridge, and you got your 1 3/4 at the nut. This is a vintage style neck carve. That's the only reason that the gentleman who owns it is getting this onto a new owner, is that he has some arthritis issues, and he tends to lean on pretty small necks. It's more comfortable, and he has held on to this guitar for quite some time and just loves it to death. But you know, the larger vintage neck carve is not something that some folks can handle, and of course it's something that other folks strongly prefer. And it is got it here. Per actually owns a 37D18, and I know he uses that kind of as his vintage neck reference. Slot head on this, of course. Beautiful work here on the slots. It does not have a T-bar. It has an ebony rod, and it also has a carbon reinforcement. Per does that a lot too. And man, oh man, this guitar, you can hardly believe and we have it strung with light gauge. This is 12 to 53 Elixir. And man, oh man, what a big sound. Moon Spruce. Let's just take a listen to a few things. for the mistakes. But this is just the trebles on Moon Spruce. These are lights now. These are lights. And just listen to how fat that is. Just and all them beautiful overtones. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And I did tune that E back up, remember. Still going. Just crazy good, crazy good. There's so much color in it. Check out the bass. Hard to believe a little guitar has that. It will do whatever you ask of it to do. Just amazing. It has a very amazing quality for recording to me that is a little bit hard to capture in a small body guitar, for one, and always a little more difficult to capture in a Rosewood guitar without the bass getting woofy. And it just has just a very strong rhythm about it. You know, if you want to do some recording or something like that, and you just don't want to deal with dreadnoughts, just this thing, man, to lay rhythm tracks would just be unbelievably good. I can't finger pick, but I'll give it a try. flesh. I don't have any nails. Wow. Nice, man, nice. Loud guitar too. It is set up at the moment, of course, like I say, with lights, and the action is pretty doggone low. It doesn't get, oh, it's somewhere around 90 on the bass, so it's set up pretty low, and if you want to dig in, it'll let you dig in. This thing has a ton and tons of headroom. I had a per Marklund, and I want to say mine was just a couple after this. I think mine was 40 or 41, and so this is at the age of nice maturity, and it's been taken care of so well that you just cannot go wrong. This thing is a huge discount off of what you would be purchasing a new one, and you don't have the wait list to contend with. Man, this is so... I have no nail at all, and it's just powerful. That is just beautiful. Very versatile. Very versatile. And Moon Spruce, something that it has going over Adirondack. I've had, 3 Moon Spruce guitars in my time. The first being a Blazer and Hankus from Willie, and that guitar was just so powerful. And then I had the Per Marklund, and I had Jimmy Edmonds build me a Moon Spruce. I was so impressed by what I was getting out of it. So something that it has going for it that Adirondack doesn't is it's got a very fat mid-range just naturally. It seems to come out that way, and that's how come you get these fatter treble sounds out of it. Is it just has a greater boost in the mid range. Take her down one more fret here to the 5th. We'll let's pay a quick visit over to Senor Childers here. How strong that is. Really strong. Scared myself. I thought, oh man, you should have done this on a 12th fret. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get there, so I overshot the body. So check out the tone color on this. Check out the tone color on this. You can get there coincidentally without a problem. The road's just fine. Just don't drive too fast. Check this out. Listen to how fat that is. And listen to how clear it will get. just beautiful. Per does such wonderful, wonderful work, and he's one of my favorites. I mean, Europe, U.S., wherever. Per Marklund is one of my favorites. I've said that before, and it's been a little while, man. It has been, goodness, it's been a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years, I think, since we had one of Per's guitars on, because you don't see them come up very often. He doesn't build, in a high volume. And when you hold one of these in your hands and you go to just examining everything about it, as far as the craftsmanship and the fit and finish, you see how you know that he builds at a very careful pace. I'm always just so impressed. You know, this is a 30s, early to mid 30s type build with the forward shifted X, and man, oh man, it's like holding the real thing in your hands. It really is. Everything about it's beautiful. The volute is beautiful, and just the craftsmanship, the way it plays, the way it sounds, the woods used in it. You will not find Brazilian like this hardly at all anywhere. And when you do, man, oh man, are you gonna really pay a price? I mean, I'm friends with builders, and there's guys talking about paying $3,000, $4,000, $4,500 for sets of Brazilian right now. And this is something with CITES paperwork. So most anything that you're getting now, that's not the case. So this is just a really, really good guitar. And Per is just a wonderful maker. And I believe that anyone who likes a 30s style, 000 12 fret, who likes good tone, who wants good trebles, and good playability, and a good looking guitar. It's just the whole package. And you can check out the link in the description box, or see us over at SeanBrockmusic.com. And let me know if I can be of any help. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I appreciate y'all. Take care.